Hello and welcome everyone to another Northbasics video on my channel. Today with the last clan that's right now here. It's the Raven Clan, not my favorite clan, but yeah, doesn't mean they're weak. They're one of the stronger clans right now, definitely. And yeah, just gonna try to explain what I know about them, just the basic stuff. So I can't really tell you how the best build order is with the Raven Clan. That's up to other people. They really mastered them. But yeah, I can just cover the basics and get you in with the Ravens so you can start playing them and yeah, have fun with that. So let's just jump in. Yeah. So I think the most important thing about the Raven Clan is of course that you can colonize other areas with crowns instead of yeah, just food. So you can just switch it around. You can still colonize it with food. So whatever you have right now in the moment, you can just take to colonize another area, what is quite cool. Yeah, will help you in the early game to really explode with your tiles if you want so. But you always gotta watch out that you build your economy a little bit more, yeah, crown, so gold heavy, because yeah, you will need it for a lot of things I'm gonna cover later on, but yeah, you really want to have that mass of crowns. So Raven is really the trading clan. You want to have that trade, man, and yeah, always a little bit gold in stock so you can do some things. Yeah, the other things, yeah, you can build the harbor. Will look a little bit cooler than the dock, but that's not only the only thing that is special about it. You can also explore areas, like random areas. You pay like 10 crowns on the dock. I think I'm just gonna build it quite early just to show you that. You can pay 10 gold. It will take a little bit of time. You can see it just above the harbor. There will be, like here, a little loading screen. And when that's done, you will just explore a random coastal area around the map. It's not just any corner tile that you can explore, like these tiles you couldn't explore, but all coastal tiles. I think I just have one coastal tile, so that would be a really bad spawn for a Raven, because as a Raven you want to have a lot of coastal tiles, so you can build a lot of harbors. Yeah, so you can send out your mercenaries, what I'm gonna cover later. Yeah, let's just build one of these sweet things. Yeah, exploring the enemy out that early can be really helpful, of course. You can see their main tile, and maybe even one of their most important tiles if they have, like here, coastal tiles, and you can see really a lot of them and from their starting build, and even without the upgraded scout camp. And like, I always thought that having the enemy scouted out is not just good because you can now attack and rush him all the time. It's also good because you have just so much information, man. You just know everything, and that's really cool about the Raven right now. You can really tell what the enemy is doing just by seeing a few of his basic tiles, but yeah, can help you a lot. You will see if he built silos or if he didn't build silos. What am I even doing here? Just wanted to build the harbor, not to let all my eco die. Let's send them back. Yeah, and here you can see the Explorer. You will need to have active sailors. Ah, yeah, okay. Makes sense. Yeah. Just gonna send one in. Usually you should build it that early. Doesn't make sense. Yeah, see. Well, now we can explore an area. It will take a little bit of time, but it's really worth much. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, from here you can also send out your mercenaries. Yeah, you will need to learn mercenaries. I can't quite tell you what they cost right now. The last time I played Raven, they were like 210 crowns to send them. Maybe they get a little bit cheaper. Don't get me down on this, but you will need a lot of crowns usually, because you have usually a lot of docks open. You want so many like you can get, like harbors, of course. As many as you can get, and just at the 500 fame mark you want to send out the mercenaries to the enemies, to the before explored areas, like I do right here. Yeah, and they will give you a really good gameplay right there. Yeah, I'm not all too familiar with this. I can't really play it all too good. When I play Raven, I guess I would play them quite normal, because I just can't get this huge crown economy done that you really need to play the Raven. But it is indeed possible. It's really cool to play out. I saw it a lot of time at guys like Carter and yeah, Liney and everyone. I think T-Bag plays a really good Raven too. Yeah, of course, man. T-Bag really can play a lot of clans, man. Yeah. So that's about it with the fame. It's just, yeah, you can just send to it. I forgot the 200 fame mark. 200 fame. You will obtain 2 villages. Yeah, that's quite important. Doesn't seem too strong if you just hear it, but 2 villagers will give you a lot of eco. If you just watch out that your happiness don't drops, it can give you quite a good advantage about the enemy just to have these more villagers. Yeah, can help you eco a lot, even more because you want to play the trade game. You just gotta watch out that you don't get housed, man. That's something that I really like to happen when I play Raven, that I just get housed. But yeah, that's just quite of a thing. Please don't rate my gameplay here, just gonna say that again. I'm just talking about the basic things. Don't watch my build here, it doesn't make sense and I forget a lot of things. Yeah, let's go to the lore. In the first 3 we have the special rangers. Increases scouting and exploration speed by 100%. Your scouts no longer consume food and cannot be hurt while exploring. That's quite a cool yeah, lore. But you don't want it all too early, I think, because yeah, you're a trading clan, and I don't think that makes too much sense. Please, yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would say that you're mostly going for the trading tree. So that will be the 3rd tree I will be going for. I would first go for sharp axes and then not really for rangers, even though it's really strong, and yeah, in the late game it can really help you. So I don't think it's I definitely don't think it's useless. It's very useful. Yeah, it's just not the first 3 you will be going for, so you're not looking for rangers when your game starts. You're looking for other things, but I'm just gonna cover that later. Yeah, Journeyman increases your happiness based on your areas you have explored. That could be a quite cool addition. So see, I'm just gonna go for trading. Really cool addition to rangers, so you can go for the rangers before, then really scout out the whole map if it's really a huge map, you know, and maybe a FFA with 6 players, and you just scout out the whole map of rangers. What you otherwise, I don't know if you really wanted to do that. You just wanted to scout out the enemies you just want to kill and then go in. But yeah, going for domination in FFA can always be a little struggly. But it is indeed possible. I don't want to say it's impossible. Yeah. So, Journeyman with Rangers, good combination, can really give you a lot of happiness. Yeah, just let's go on to the Weaponsmith yeah, tree. The only thing that's your special is the gear upgrade, and it increases your military units attack power depending on your crowns in stock 25% max. So yeah, that can help you really a lot. Yeah, let me just check something. No, I'm not gonna find that out right now. I just wanted to find out how many crowns you will need for that. I'm sorry that I don't know that. I just don't want to throw out now numbers that I don't really know about that, because I didn't test it too much out. But yeah, it can really help your fighting power in the end, because you will have a lot of crowns usually in stock. I don't know, you can go... mostly you will go for the fame and then for the mass mercenaries. And just naturally you will go for the crown win for that. Because you will need a lot of crowns to do that. And you will just naturally go for trade win if you... Yeah, even if you don't really want to do that, it happens just because you have this crown production and you just get it. Yeah, so let's go to the, I think, most important tree for the trading clan Raven. It's a trading tree. So of course, Usually you go trading first. I would say shipbuilding second, because you will have a lot of harbors and you will have a lot of sailors out. So should be really useful. Of course, afterwards I would go for the carpentry mastery just to upgrade all your stuff, like your harbors, of course, so you get more and more trade going. I would even say go afterwards for the exotic goods. That's usually what I went for, because you have the harbors, and yeah, with the upgraded harbors plus 3 happiness, so we'll get a huge happiness boost through that. Yeah, that can really help you like in the late game, so you don't need to focus too much on breweries. Get a lot of more happiness going, so more villagers, that's what I just wanted to say. And yeah, can really help you in the late games. Really cool. Yeah, exotic goods, man, that's really OP. But you need a lot of yeah, coastal tiles, or you have a little problem. It's not like you can't play without too many coastal tiles. I saw a lot of plays happening like that, but yeah, it's not your best start. And you can also go for greater trade routes. It increases your trading routes, crowns income, and marketplace supply by 50%. Of course, really helpful for the Raven Clan, because you will go for merchants later, even though you have your sailors out and you get a lot of crowns through them. You will need a few trading posts, and yeah, I really like to trade food to Jotnard, or just right now, new came in, the kobolds. Yeah, trade with the kobolds, man. Really cool people, don't kill them right away. I think they're right here. Yeah, some kobolds here. Cool, man. You can even trade to both of them, even though it won't really make sense. I would... Yeah, if you want the big man, trade with the Jotnar. If you want endless trade, because yeah, with Jotnar it can always happen that you just don't get any trade with them anymore. And if you go like for full trading routes, that can be quite a problem. I had that a few times, but it's more like a goat problem. I guess with... yeah, with Raven you will either way have a lot of trade going, not go full for the trading routes. But 50% really makes them valuable a lot more, and yeah, I would really use them. I really love trading routes. I learned to love them. I learned to love them. To trade with AI, I really love that. Yeah, gets a lot of crowns out, and you will always get more crowns than trading with your friends. But yeah, if your friend is going low on anything, you should really trade with them in a team game. You should work together. Yeah, and I think that's about it for the Raven Clan, or at least what I know about it. Yeah, like I said, I can't tell you too much, like what the exact build order is. You need to go for getting the 500 fame as fast as possible. For that, I'm just gonna lead you off to my mate Cortex. I think he has a nice guide on YouTube. I think Liney has one too, so definitely check that out too. They have insane Raven build-ups, man. They have really insane Raven build-ups. But yeah, if you just want to drop into the Northgard Twitch, you will see a lot of that stuff happening, because Raven is really a lot well-played clan right now, so it really gets played a lot. And if you just tune into the Twitch, you will just see someone who's really ripping it with Raven, and can't tell you what is the exact build order. I can just tell you it's a really strong clan. It is really fun to play. I don't know why I didn't play it too much. It's just I want to master other clans before. I will definitely drop by Raven at some time, and let's see what I can do with them. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, just consider to tune in the next time. Yeah, have a great weekend, and yeah, see you tomorrow. Yeah. Bye bye everyone. Ciao.